was a jerk move in the last episode. How dare you, whatever. Hi everybody, it's PDWinnall. Welcome back to more Pokémon HeartGold. In the last episode, this guy pulled a jerk move on us and just tricked me. And yeah, we got here to Seafoam Islands. In today's episode, we're going to be taking on Blaine after we take on this unnecessary person. But it's necessary because that guy was a jerk. I'm going to carry on saying that, but whatever. Okay, HeartGold is the least to go down because it's more physical based, and Surf is a special move, so bye bye HeartGold. So if you don't die now, thank you. Okay, so that's it down, and this gym should be a breeze, or will it, with them levels? Sorry, I'm looking at Bulbapedias. I'm battling. So as always, I never said I recommend save ever. Anyway, I recommend you to save for this battle. And without further ado, let's battle Blaine, the Simba Island gym leader. Thank you. Yeah, bring your best water types and rock types if you want. Ground types do well here as well. He leads with HeartGold, level 54 fire rock type. He's holding a white herb like all his Pokemon. When he moves over, Heat, Sunny Day, Smog, and Rock Slide. Yeah, Smog's just generally gonna annoy you by poisoning you, and Rock Slide's gonna do damage if you're a fire type or a flying type. I don't see why you would use a flying or fire type on this, but whatever, that's easily down. Sunny Day will just like increase the power of fire moves, whatever. Yeah, his second Pokemon's Magmar, level 54 fire type. When he moves Thunder Punch, Confuse Ray, Overheat, and Sunny Day, beware of Thunder Punch, especially if you're using a water type. Yeah, Surf should just rip this to shreds anyway. That was a critical. Oh wait, it's gonna heal up anyway, and it's gonna be a 3-hit KO, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Confuse Ray is gonna confuse you. Overheat, that is the one that lowers your special attack, isn't it? At least it better be, because that's quite embarrassing if I get it wrong. Yeah, we're just gonna continue to surf. It confuses me. I hurt myself, and I honestly don't want to risk anything here. I'm just gonna surf anyway. Why is it overheating? It's got Thunder Punch. That's why. Ugh. God. Okay, that doesn't matter too much, I guess. So at times like this, I wish I had Surf on Snorlax, but it'd be useless on that, so probably should have Surf. I mean, I probably should have Waterfall on this, but... Oh, I thought I had no revives left then. I was scared. Okay, just gonna revive the Alligator, because we're being a noob and just relying on one Pokemon for this battle. Thanks a lot, my team. That's just the way it's worked out. So if Burn kills me, I'm going to punch the laptop screen. At least I didn't finish my sentence before. Yes, I'm sending Victreebel out because, well, one, I'm fairly certain it can survive one hit at least. I mean, it's lowered its HP a couple of times, hasn't it? Super Potion... No, I think I'll prefer to use a Max Potion or Full Restore, which one? Probably should have left it up to the viewer to decide, but there's no interactive poll thing you can use, like, live. Okay, whatever. Okay, we're really off topic. I'm supposed to be telling you tactics, and I'm saying we should have polls on a YouTube video. Okay, so it goes. Okay, just kill me. Okay, Victreebel, you're useless. Did I just say that? I was just saying how awesome it was a couple of episodes ago. Let's surf. Why is this Sunny Day when it's probably gonna take that? Sure, that's why he was so powerful, wasn't it? That's Sunny Day. 2 full restores on the same Pokemon, which isn't your strongest Pokemon anyway. Blaine, that's cheap. If you use one of your strongest Pokemon, I'm gonna rage quit and destroy my copy of HeartGold. Actually, no, I won't, because I love that game. Thunder. Wow. Okay, that did nothing. My Alligator must be a bit bulky, come on. Maybe it's because it's not stab. So if this paralyzes me... Good, okay. Phew. And that's Magmar down, and we've got one Pokemon left, which shouldn't be too much of a challenge, considering we are water type, but don't want to be too wary. Level 53, we're a higher level, so we should take that. It's not levels that matters though, it's the stats. Remember that, kids. Useless info. Misleading, useless info. It's all about the levels, like when I was in primary school. It's quite cool. Anyway, Rapidash level 59 fire type. It moves quick attack, bounce, so yeah, overheat and flare blitz. What shall I use to revive Flanagator? Oh damn, I have like no healing items in super potions. I'm fairly certain I can survive a couple of hits from this, even though I'm level 50. Flare blitz is a strong move, but it's gonna give recoil to itself, so and I survive. That's nice. That is very nice. Bounce is a two-thingy move thing. You know, one of them things like fly. Yeah, it's basically fly. It's that basically. Quick attack is meant exactly for that. Thank you, Rapidash. I didn't have to say anything. Now that we've got like no Pokemon left. We've only got one Pokemon left. Yeah, I don't know how that worked. Now, is it using bounce and it might paralyze us? I'd be surprised if it did, yeah. It has like a 10% chance of actually paralyzing you, but whatever. And that's Rapidash, and that's Blaine down. So, yeah, that was quite easy. Just very easy, really. Okay, so Blaine's down, and that's it. And we get the fire badge. That's at least what I'm calling it. We also probably get overheat. Once again, I'll put an annotation just on the screen. Yeah, TM50's overheat. I know that like by heart. Now we can get out to this gym jerk. Anyway. Mindless droning by me. Yay. Don't want any of you useless telemarketing scam phone number things. Why did I press the right key? Wow, my team's dead. Anyway, other than for Alligator. And we visited every area in Kanto. That's sad. We're never in the end of this walkthrough, folks. I've still got a couple of areas to show you. I think I'll just briefly show you now. Let's just talk to... Let's call him Blue. I want to call him Gary just because it is Gary, isn't it? But whatever. Up there is like up this volcano is an item. I was gonna say I think it's the thing that evolves Magmar into Magmortar, but I'm not 100% certain on that. Okay, there's Mount Moon. I can't show you because the screen's on the bottom. But whatever. Let's head to Viridian City. I'll probably show you in just an extras video or something, just like all the areas I've missed, but... So that music's really relaxing, that just really tones down my commentary. Okay, that's basically everything but green. That's scary considering, like, that green and red's basically the last thing we have to do. Any Elite Four matchups and the Gym Leader rematches. Okay, there's still quite a lot to do, but whatever. You know what, I think now's a good time to end off the episode, so in the next episode, we're going to at least begin taking on the Viridian City Gym. I didn't mean to, like, go out of there, but, you know. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Hopefully I'll just upload tons, like, now, but whatever. Yeah, thanks.